Hey everyone, this is Steve from GamersNexus.net, and we are back with some Dungeon Dashers. This game was covered in one of our earlier episodes of Greenlight Spotlight, so that means it is on Steam's Greenlight service and needs a vote to make it to Steam. So what we have here are 4 characters that you can use to play in this classic dungeon crawling styled adventure. It is 2D and is currently single player, but has multiplayer being added, so you can take turns with these 4 characters in future games with your friends. So let's see what we have here. There's some pretty sweet music, I must say. Those look like traps. I'm gonna step on them. Okay, they're not detonating yet. Oh, sweet. Okay, so if you have not been able to tell so far, this is my first playthrough of Dungeon Dashers. I stepped on the teleporty thing, and my guys teleported. So there you have it. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so first of all, in the bottom right, you'll see that we have our movement indicator and health, of course. I have 10 more moves left, basically until the next person goes, which looks like is a goblin, if I'm reading this chart properly. So what I want to do is see what... I feel like these squares might send the spikes up, so I'm not going to step on them quite yet. Let's use one of the powers here. Oops, totally stepped on it. Hopefully that didn't kill half my guys. And let's just stabby. Alright, so we got some angry goblins with bows, and my elite sauce rogue here just dodging like a monster, of course. And by dodging like a monster, I mean taking an arrow to the knee and taking 12 damage. Hopefully he survives. I'm not sure. I don't have high hopes for this guy. Now we got our... what is this? This is our archer. Oh, I did spray traps on my guys. Totally intentional, by the way, because that shows the goblins that you are not afraid of a little bit of pain. They now know that I am nothing to be fought or feared. Wait. I mean, I am something to be feared, and just never mind. Let's just kill something. There we go. That seems like a good start, as good a start as any. I'll hit enter to go to my next guy, which is the mage. Ow. Oh, he's not even gonna make it through these spikes, is he? Oh, there we go. 3 health. That's what I'm talking about. What does this do? I probably shouldn't be messing with those anymore. Shoot a fireball over here. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Now we got our monstrous warrior, who is not afraid of tiny spikes. I'm pretty sure I can't go. Yeah, I can't go through that. Well, that's the warrior's turn. Very inconsequential. Back to our rogue. I can't remember exactly what these abilities do. I don't think they're labeled within the game. They're actually labeled in a text file right now because this is an early build. Let's try the second one. I guess I pushed 2 for that. Yep. I don't know if that worked or not, but I'm gonna stab him to death, or get shot to death, one or the other. You know, as long as something. I'm just trying to keep the game flowing here. I'm all for a little bit of damage on both sides. Let's try this headshot icon. See what that does. Oh, okay. I think it makes her more accurate or something, if I recall correctly. Let's shoot that guy. Bam! Oh, that is what I'm talking about. Explodes into giblets and blood and all kinds of stuff. You can make a milkshake out of that. Let's move to the wizard again. Oops. Okay, we're gonna try the ice one this time. Bam! Sweet. I love that. Very satisfying kills in this game. And looks like there are some chests at the bottom, so I'm gonna send the wizard to step on these and see if those stupid spikes turn off. Nope. Looks like I'm gonna have to... Oh, a lever. That's convenient. Are they off now? Nope. They sure are not. Well, I'll pick up the gold and be happy with what I get, I suppose. Okay, so my team is basically dead, and I don't know how to heal them or if it's even possible. I'm feeling pretty good about the left door because it looks like there's nothing in there. So let's how do I close the door? Is there a way to close the door? Please respond. I feel like the warrior should go first here, but they're just gonna shoot whoever's in front to ribbon. So the rogue's gonna go. Hide. No. He's gonna encourage them. He's encouraging the warrior. That's what he's doing. I misspoke there. So this one is luckily an archer. That looks like a human. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to kill that, but let's do it anyway. Okay, she gets another turn apparently. What does number 2 do? Let's see what 2 does. Bam! Flaming arrow with it looks like area of effect damage. That is some sweetness right there. And I will pass. Can I end turn here? Nope. I will pass the turn right there. And hopefully send the Minotaur charging towards the warrior. Yep. I'm not sure if they can walk through the warrior or not. I really hope they can't, because if they do, the rest of my team dies. And they have some big stuff right now, so... Let's see if this fireball does area effect. How do I go to the next end? Oh, tab reveals health. That's good. Is there a way to skip to the next enemy? Let's just shoot this guy. Sweet. Looks good. Okay, Minotaur is frozen. Hopefully they can't walk through him, but I feel like they can. Let's do 2 because it looks like something that will actually hurt them. Oh man, that looks good. Oh, that's a cleave. I think that's a cleave. Sweet. I think I'm gonna try and slip in here and stab a guy and then slip out. That's my plan. Stab, run away. Okay, good enough for the rogue. Ouch. That's well, only 9 damage, I guess. He does have 80 health or something like that. So I'm gonna move her back up. Hit number 4 to do that accuracy or whatever it is. The I think it was extra damage, and we're gonna try number 3 this time, because I feel like it's gonna snare them. Yeah, it does indeed snare them, and I'm gonna need all the help I can get with keeping these guys where they are. So I am quite happy with that snare. That sucks. Apparently they can move through their own ensnared enemies or allies, whatever they are. So do keep that in mind if you play this game. Let's freeze him and kind of take him out of commission for a turn. That way I don't have to worry about my warrior dying just yet. Now I don't have any oh, before I say that, let's try 3. Let's see what 3 does. Looks like it went, I don't know. I'm assuming it did damage to both of them, and or something along those lines. Anyway, I was saying something about, oh yes, I'm not particularly attached to any of these characters, so I am quite fine with them dying. Although I will try my best to show the game in a real environment and not let them die quite as often as I might normally. Let's go ahead and try and snipe this guy out of existence. You can do this. Come on. There we go. Let's open the door with the warrior. I can hit enter to switch through the turns. Let's get this. I don't know if that even does anything. I pushed 1 to do the armor thing, but I think it just makes him stand in place. Hey, big surprise. Some bad guys appeared. So I'm going to hit 1 and see if that makes him stronger or something. I feel like it does. 4, I'm not really sure what 4 does. But let's just stab him in the face. Oh, wow. That was effective. Surprisingly. And run away! Brave Sir Robin. Brave whatever he is. Sir Rogan. And now for some more sniping. Sniping's always good. I think that number 2, I'm pretty sure it was area of effect, but I don't see anything to area of effect-alize. So we're just going to go with the normal sniping. And move back a bit, and that's the turn for her. So now we're up to the wizard. I'm going to go for the free spell. It has been one of the better ones because it does decommission an enemy entirely, which is good when I have a combined total of maybe 50 health between all my guys. So the goal here for the game, now that I will take a break from commentating for a second. The goal of the game is to kill everything in the dungeon, get some loot. Oh, this looks bad. Get some loot and not die. So just like in Grapple, your goal is to not die. That seems like a pretty common goal in games, but one that I am nonetheless not very good at achieving. Time to run away with the rogue. I think my archer is the one who should maybe be in the front and take some damage for a second, because she's the one with the highest health right now. Oh, yes! That is awesome. Area of effect for the win. Please don't kill anyone. Please don't kill anyone. I need those things. Yes, love the wizard. Such a sweet. The game looks simple, right? But it's really like everything feels really satisfying when you do stuff. So really, at the end of the day, it's about feel of the game, and this game has very good feel for it's definitely still a work in progress, as the developer has mentioned several times. However, I am quite happy with the way the attacks feel and the way the abilities work, even though I've had to kind of figure them out on my own. It is pretty fun so far, so I have high hopes for this game. And of course, collecting treasure to get loot is our goal. If I can survive this onslaught, I don't think I can, but I'm going to try, if only for you, YouTube. You are my inspiration here. Let's go into armor mode. Still not entirely sure what this guy's stuff does. Okay, he can shadow step into the middle of them. That seems bad. So I'm going to try, I think 3 makes him go like stealth mode. But because of my low health, I'm actually going to do it anyway. Wait, did he just take damage from that? I don't know what just happened. Backstab mode, question mark? Oh no. Update, Rogue is dead. Did not mean to end the turn there, but alas I did, and the Rogue is probably not going to survive that, although it looks like he's in a stealth mode right now. So I have as much hope as I can possibly place in that, I suppose, without knowing exactly what that mode is or what it's doing. That looks bad. That looks like a lich or something. I'm going to fireball it. And it has been fireballed. Apparently it has 90 health because it only took 30 damage and it's 1/3 down. Oh, they spawn things. Oh, no. 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 Stealth mode was not stealth mode. Or I misunderstood it. But that's the fun of playing a game blindly. So, looks like our warrior is holding strong-ish. I'm going to try number 3 again. That seems to work. Yes, I like that. And now armor mode. And let's use this archer's explodey arrow to explodey things. There we go. Got some stuff exploded. New verb, by the way. And time to retreat a little bit past the turn. And hopefully not die immediately. Yep, they are indeed going to keep spawning things. And I'm at 2 health in the front here. So he's dead. He is so dead. Mark my words. Next hit. Dead. Dead game. Next hit. Hit after this hit. That didn't cleave quite like I wanted it to. Uh-oh. Not enough action points. Man, I took a chance and I'm going to die for it. Well, I guess I might as well hit as much as I can before he dies. Oh man, and that was quite a good potentially last blow from him. Not sure which to click. Not sure. I feel like playing Eeny Meeny Miny Mo or something. Eeny Meeny Miny Mo, catch a zombie by the toe. If he hollers, cut his head off. Frozen. That seems good to me. Poor wizard, man. That poor wizard. What did he ever do to deserve this other than be a wizard in a dungeon? That's always a bad first step in your career. Who wakes up and says, I want to be squishy for a living? So I've got a choice here of running and not getting too far, or picking up that gold pile to the right and then dying immediately. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run like the heroine she is. I wonder if I could use those spikes to my advantage. Maybe I can run down there and then hit that, intentionally trigger the spikes while they're uh-oh. That plan might not work out after all. I really sincerely did not think they would make it all the way up to her. Because the skeletons have seemed slow thus far. So what I'm going to do, set the spikes off and then just blast them as they come through with the wizard if he makes it that far down. If I don't make it to this thing... Oh, it sounds like they went off. Excellent. That is good news for me. Yes, they went off. Hopefully the skeletons die just walking through them. I don't think they're smart enough to not walk through them. So we will see if metagaming has gained me... Oh, I see. It just straight up closed the door. That's not what I wanted to do. Huh. That's interesting. Oh, I can't even reach. Goodbye, cruel dungeon. Quest failed. Seems like as good a start as any, at least given our track record on YouTube here, or mine, I should say. So that is the gist of Dungeon Dashers as it stands now. It is quite simple because it is still in full development. Go support the developers, search for, actually just visit the description below, click on all the links that you want to click on if you like this game. It is pretty sweet as far as the gameplay goes. I'm very happy with the mechanics. Multiplayer is also coming soon, so hopefully we can really get some enjoyment out of this game with up to 4 friends, I believe is the promise, although, again, full development and all of that, so disclaimers as necessary. It looks like there are different loadouts here, so do keep that in mind. You can actually get some loadouts. I believe currently anyone who buys the game will get access to this game that I am playing right now, so do check it out if you like it, and if not, we do have more games coming soon, so keep an eye open on the channel. And with that, I will see you guys next time. Peace.